in the valleys of Nagano, ancient Japanese traditions remain strong. It is here that Yoichi Tateishi and his hornet hunters go about their work. They are searching for Japan's deadliest creature. A nest full of the monsters has been discovered in a nearby backyard. Everyone within 30 metres has to wear protection. The hornets are smoked out of their hole and the fun begins. They're captured one by one.
まだ多くない。これからどんどんと蜂も大きくなるし数も増えてくるというのが今の時期です。
These men aren't being paid for their labour, they're doing it because they're obsessed with hornets and they get to take their work home with them. The nest is taken back to Tateishi-san's house, where a band of happy helpers has gathered. Adult hornets are put in one pile, the immature ones in another, and this morsel, well, it goes somewhere else entirely.
これが女王蜂だね。美味しいんだよ。
This isn't a scientific exercise, it's a culinary one. And it turns out there's more than one way to cook a killer hornet. Catching and eating hornets dates back hundreds of years, to the days when protein was scarce. No matter that the creatures contain deadly poison, that only adds to the challenge and flavour. To feed his fascination and stomach, Tateishi-san has begun breeding killer hornets. He keeps 7 nests in his house. Empty nests are kept as ornaments.
やっぱし蜂バカって言うんじゃないですか。まあ子供の時の関わりであれでしょうね。まあ興味っていうのがやっぱし食べるっていうものが原点だと思うんだよね。そしてさらにそれが美味しいもんで子供の頃から今に至ってると思うんだけど、それとやっぱ危険が伴ったり痛いとかそういうことがあるから。
Misao Inoue knows that better than most. Last year, her husband was picking mushrooms in the Nagano countryside when he stumbled across a hornet nest. The 61-year-old was stung twice and was dead within a few hours.
帰ってきてその頬のところ、こことそれから背中のちょうどこの肩甲骨の上ですか、ここから血が出てて、ここがもう紫色に、もうすごいこんなに紫色になってましたから、ここがそうかと思ったら、そこが死因ではなくて背中の肩甲骨の方が死因だったっていうことでしたね。
Inoue-san refuses to blame the insect for what it did. She says the hornets and the Japanese people have a special bond.
スズメバチと日本人の相似点、やっぱり、大勢集まるとやっぱりね、群衆心理が働きますから、スズメバチも同じですよね。
Tateishi, the hornet hunter, isn't the only Nagano local who collects hornet homes. On the other side of town, there's a museum full of them. These pieces are considered highly artistic. The hornets did need some help, and they got it from this man.
これ冬季オリンピック長野県庁へずっとオリンピック中行っててね、 それからこれはサマランチ会長さんたちがすごい感動されて
Asakazu Tominaga showed us his workshop. The master is in the process of turning these nests into a giant rabbit.
これ以上ねちょっと近づくとちょっとこう蜂が多くて4万羽がいるからね手をちょっと振ってみなこの
Tominaga-san says he shapes the nest by telling the hornets where to go.
僕にとったらまあ可愛い子供っていう感じがね大体できますねもう習性を全部知ってるから怒ってるのか騒いでるのかね、笑ってるのかねご機嫌がいいのか悪いのか全部わかりますそれではい
Unfortunately, just as the masterpiece was taking shape, our cameraman, Jun Matsuzono, ignored the advice about getting too close. His protective suit and preventative medicine proved useless.
どこへつながった？
Jun survived, but had to spend time in hospital. My amateur camera work was also pretty crook.
It's very, very dangerous. It's so big pain. It's so dangerous.
A few days later, with Jun up and about but very tender, Tominaga-san vowed to repair the damage with a special potion. He set about collecting the key ingredient. The insects, subdued but still alive, were taken to a nearby brewery.
お酒ですよ
Tominaga-san concocted a brew that makes the worm in a tequila bottle seem positively pathetic. Hornet sake.
飲んでみてください乾杯
強いですね。すごい強い。
強い
The sake isn't the only Hornet beverage to have a big impact on those who consume it. There's a rival product that's modern rather than traditional.
どうしたんでしょうか高橋尚子レースも中盤に差し掛かりましたが
Naoko Takahashi is Japan's most famous athlete. She won the Sydney Olympic Marathon. The secret of her success? Takahashi-san gulps down Hornet saliva before every race. Each day, killer hornets fly the equivalent of 2 marathons at 30 kilometres an hour.
飲まなきゃダメだ
It turns out the source of their energy is their spit, and so the saliva has been turned into a sports drink. The hornet juice is creating a huge buzz. It's flooded the Japanese gym scene, and many of the country's top athletes have started drinking it.
ワームを飲むととても気持ちよく動けるので今はもうなくてはならないものになりましたね。スズメバチっていうとこうちっちゃくてでも頑張って飛んでるっていうイメージがあるのでそういうイメージは悪くないです。私もスズメバチみたいに頑張って飛ばなきゃなって感じがします。
It's been a remarkable rehabilitation. Anywhere else, such a fearsome predator would be shunned. But in Japan, the locals have forged a special relationship with the hornets, a relationship based on respect.